going on, guys? It's John, the greatest drawer in the world, baddest man in all the land, and here with another drawing, another Speed Ink. And this is me working on a commission for someone, and this is a part two, actually, of the Desert Dystopian duo. This is the leader girl. She's about 17 years old, and she's been through it already, so she's really prepared. She got all the gear she needs, she got everything she needs, and she's pretty competent. So I decided to give her these shoulder pads that are kind of from that show Naruto, the sensei, Kakashi Sensei. His shoulder pads, I thought they really looked out of place on him, but I thought it would look really perfect for this type of gear here. And yeah, so this girl, she has like a cybernetic arm. She's really competent. She has a gun, pretty beefy gun. I would imagine it's like a 308 caliber or like a 30-06 or maybe like a 45-70. It has like 3 or 4 rounds in the gun, but it's real beefy rounds. So you know, only a couple of shot deal. But yeah, so I wanted to give her more of a look of real slender, you know, attractive, but also at the same time, you know, she's in the desert and she's very capable, and I didn't want to give her like that slender look that you see people have, because when you're out there in the elements and you're trying to survive, I mean, your entire life is with you. So I would imagine that she has everything that she owns with her at all times. So I didn't want to give her so much stuff. I didn't put her backpack on her or anything, and I didn't think it was needed. But I also didn't want her to look super like Aeon Flux, like just slender, and she doesn't have anything with her at all. So I decided to give her like real military style, a lot of pouches, a lot of heavy duty stuff, you know, the knife and all that, and but at the same time, and give her the real big beefy belt that you would like, the hiking belt that you wear, that's real thick. But at the same time, I wanted to keep her slender, so it was a little fine line to walk. But at the same time, I think it came out really good overall. And you know, and as when it comes to this desert stuff, you can't really be encumbered by so much equipment and so much gear, and so I imagine that this stuff is pretty lightweight, just because she is a small framed girl, and you know, so I decided to make her arm, you know, look like kind of like that movie. I don't know if you've seen the movie Chappie, but more of it's real rugged looking. It looks very functional, but it's not sleek. It's not brand new. It doesn't look like it came straight from the factory. It looks like it's been repaired a few times, and some of the pieces maybe don't match. And I kind of wanted to give her that look of she knows what she's doing. You know, if one of her pieces of equipment malfunctions in the field, she herself can take care of it. And other than that, I gave her this pose, this Captain Morgan pose, to make sure that I got as much of the image in frame as possible, because he did only order an 8x10, and if you do a full-size body on an 8x10, she's about 7.5 heads tall. You're talking about like a 1-inch face. You know, it's real small, like a 1.3-inch face. So I didn't want to do that, so I gave her this pose so I can get her closer to the camera. You can get more of a sense of what she looks like and how her gear fits on her body, which is super important when you're doing a character design, because he's going to be giving this to someone to work on. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with another video.